Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this, I'm going to compare the display comparison between the ROG Phone 3 versus iQOO 7 device versus Realme X7 Max device. So this is a question which has been requested by a few of my subscribers asking me to compare the display comparison between these smartphones. Let's see which display has got what type of panel and which display is calibrated in what kind of colors. That's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate in this video. So this video includes step-by-step process. First, you should know what kind of specifications all the three smartphones are having. Next is how the display is calibrated, and last step will be playing the video sample. So first let me show you exactly what is the specifications of all the three smartphones. So let's start with the first is the ROG Phone 3, which has got the 6.59 inches screen size and AMOLED type, so 1 billion colors, 144Hz refresh rate, HDR10 plus certified, 650 nits of brightness. So brightness is slightly less than the other two smartphones, as you can clearly see. But we do have the Gorilla Glass 6 protection and 144Hz refresh rate. That's also another advantage. So two advantages with the ROG Phone 3, which is high refresh rate and Gorilla Glass 6 protection and 391 pixel density. And in the iQOO 7 device on the other hand, which has got the AMOLED screen, 120Hz HDR10 plus certified, 1300 nits of brightness. So highest brightness in the iQOO 7 device, and 6.62 inches screen size and 398 pixel density. You can clearly see. So 398 versus 391 pixel density, both phones how they are having. And next is regarding the Realme X7 Max device, which has got the Super AMOLED display, 120Hz refresh rate, 1000 nits of brightness, 1000 nits, 1300 nits and 650 nits of brightness. So we do have the 6.43 inches screen size and 409 pixel density in the Realme X7 Max device. So these are the basic specifications regarding the display panels of all the three smartphones. Now let's take a look at the display inside the settings. Let's go to the display of the settings, because you need to know what kind of display options I'm trying to select during this process of demonstration. So let me go to the settings and open the color schemes option, which is present in all the three smartphones. Screen colors, and let's go to the Realme X7 Max. Yes. So in the Realme X7 Max and the iQOO 7 device, it's pretty straightforward. You do have only three options. So that's it. Apart from that, you don't get any other extra customization in these phones. But in the ROG Phone 3, you do have plenty of options. So where you can actually select the default natural colors or cinematic colors, standard colors, or you can actually customize as well in this way. But overall, the default and the natural looks really close to each other, nothing much major difference, I would say. As you can see, not a huge difference in terms of the default and the nature. So that's why I did leave to the default settings only in the ROG Phone 3. Now we got to know all the display settings and specifications, and next step is to know how is the display calibrated in all the three smartphones. So right now from this point of the video, I'm not editing any of the colors, nothing at all. So these are actual colors you're actually seeing right now. So first step is to use the high brightness levels, which I'm trying to use at this moment, maximum brightness levels, which I'm trying to select to see what is happening between all the three smartphones. So you can look at the white panel, how it is between all the three smartphones, which is a maximum brightness levels. As you can see between the phones. So you are seeing this kind of flickering is happening in the ROG Phone 3 a little bit. You can clearly see. Now let's go to the settings option. Let's see whether there is any kind of option to enable the low light flickering or not. I think there's not much option to enable the low light flickering. Maybe if I decrease the refresh rate, then it might be and let me choose the 60 Hz. Let's see what happens in the 60 Hz. Even in the 60 Hz also, it's kind of slightly visible, some two lines, but you cannot see with your eyes, so that's not a big deal. Now let me turn off the lights and do the same process. So let me off the lights. So all the lights are completely off in the room. Now let's start the maximum brightness test again. So this is a complete black color. This is how it looks in all the three smartphones. And now next test is a minimum brightness test. Which phone has got the lowest value in terms of the minimum brightness? One thing is clear, friends, in terms of the ROG Phone 3, I'm not sure why it's kind of really bright. So the lowest value in the ROG Phone 3 is this much. This is the lowest value, that's it. It cannot go lower than this one. It's very quite shocking to see this much, and I mean in terms of the brightness, it cannot go more than this. So it's kind of minimum, that's it. It cannot reduce. As you can clearly see how much difference is there between these two phones versus the ROG Phone 3. in terms of the brightness levels. So when you're trying to watch the movies in the night time, so this will be kind of really kind of headache. I mean, not headache, but still in the low light performance, low brightness performance, not that good in the ROG Phone 3. That's the one thing which I thought of just mentioning for you all. I'll try to play the video. So right now I'm trying to play the same video in all the three smartphones at the same time. Now this is with the low brightness. Try to observe the low brightness. ROG Phone 3, like, that's it. This is the lowest brightness you can go in the ROG Phone 3. So all the three smartphones I'm trying to put side by side. Now you will be able to understand in the low brightness mode how they are reacting actually. And now I'll try to change the brightness to slightly higher. So full brightness. So full brightness I'm trying to use at this moment. So not bad in terms of the colors, everything. You can clearly see at this point. You can pause the video if you want and you can look at the colors, how they look. And ROG Phone 3 slightly kind of saturated a little bit, it looks. Sometimes it did look like that, the ROG Phone 3, then the viewing angles you can see. But there is a black color crush issue is going on in the ROG Phone 3. So if you watch some of the trailers, you will be able to identify the black color crush issue. But if you try to watch it 60 Hz, you won't be able to understand a little bit. But still, you'll be able to see. As you can see, just there's a transformation happened just now. The black color crush issue still is going on in the ROG Phone 3. You can see this kind of crush. So that's another problem which is happening in the not only in the YouTube, even in the normal music player also, same kind of MX player. It's the same problem. So right now I'm trying to play the same video in all the three smartphones. This is another video which I'm trying to play. So for me, it doesn't look much kind of difference in terms of the display wise. Nothing much major differences at this moment. You can see all the phones displays looks really good in terms of the viewing angles and everything. Nothing much major complaints. And now what I need to do, I need to turn on the lights and show you what is happening. Let's see what happens if you try to turn on the lights. So this is with the lighting environment which I'm trying to do at this moment, and here we go. You can see the results, how it is. So if the ROG Phone 3 doesn't have this kind of black color crush issue, that would be really great. But sometimes it's kind of really frustrating. Not only while watching the videos, it can be actually implemented in most of the applications and games as well. It's complete display. Display is only the one which is having this kind of problem in the ROG Phone 3. For example, there's a game enhancement option which is present in this ROG Phone 3. Using this game enhancement option, when you try to enable this application, even then also you'll be able to see the black color crush issue happening in this device. That's the one problem which you should definitely remember in the ROG Phone 3 regarding the display. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and in case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. This is a complete review which I thought of giving you regarding the panels, how they look. So if you're trying to watch the viewing normal contents, that could be kind of really good. But if you're trying to watch some specific movies, so which includes the dark scenarios and black colors more in the dark environment, those type of videos may not be that good in the ROG Phone 3. It's kind of pretty close, but except that black color crush issue, even the green tint problem, even if the phone has got, that's kind of okay, because that's only happens in one condition. But black color crush issue happens in most of the conditions. That's another sad part about this device, ROG Phone 3. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more updates. In case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to check out the playlist for more information of each and every smartphone. Meanwhile, signing off, friends. Thank you for watching. Bye.